What is the geospot? The geospot, or Greffenberg's point, is the name of the area on the anterior wall of the vagina, to 3 cm from the entrance. It's kind of a sexy grail. It is believed that if you find it, you will be able to achieve a vaginal orgasm. The point was named after the German gynecologist Ernst Greffenberg, who in 1950 described female ejaculation from the urethra. The specialist suggested that women have some structures similar in structure to the male penis, but he did not invent any point. The term appeared already in 1981. It was invented by Beverly Whipple, Alice Laudes, and John Perry. They described an area consisting of a complex network of blood vessels, peripheral glands and ducts, nerve endings, and tissue surrounding the bladder neck. Since then, the geospot has been actively searched for. Articles are written about it. It is found in porn and on forums, at trainings and courses, and operations are performed to increase it. Is there a point G? Scientists think not. All published scientific data deny its existence as a result of autopsies and instrumental studies. Nothing was found that could cause an orgasm. Only one autopsy has been documented, which found what looked like a geospot in an 83-year-old woman. In general, it is hardly worth looking for point G. Well, if you explore and study yourself, it increases the chances of an orgasm. But the geospot rumor is neurotic for both men and women. People experience pressure and frustration if they cannot achieve or deliver a proper vaginal orgasm. Therefore, it is better to relax and have fun. Moreover, there is no need to modernize anything in this area. The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists believe that point augmentation with cosmetic surgery can be considered a mutilation. The vagina does not need improvement, and interventions will not increase the chances of an orgasm. Does not mean scientists have found an area in the vagina that can actually bring a woman to orgasm. This is the so-called clitoriurethral complex, a zone in the region of the clitoris and urethra under the interior wall of the vagina. The sensitive legs of the clitoris and the female prostate Skene's glands, or peripheral glands, are also located there. They swell during orgasm, release lubrication, and sometimes even liquid-like ejaculation. So an orgasm from vaginal sex is possible if you properly influence this area. How to find a particularly sensitive area of the vagina? Try to stimulate the anterior wall of the vagina. Just do not concentrate on the mythical geospot to 3 cm from the entrance, but caress the entire area. You can try a geospot vibrator. If we talk about sex with a partner, then the best positions for stimulation are poses from the categories woman on top and man behind. Don't look for the geospot, just look for places that are pleasant, and that's it. You can give them your own names. Listen to what your partner is telling you, and by the way, you should not start looking for different interesting points in the vagina with your fingers during sex without asking. Fingers in the vagina are not always pleasant. People have such an attitude that if you have some kind of sex, then it should be absolutely equally pleasant for both of you. But in reality, there are always differences independently. To find the G-spot yourself, you need to thoroughly moisten your vagina. 2 drops of Durex Naturals on the index finger is ideal. Many women like quite intense pressure on the G-spot, so experiment with pressing. You might like it too. You can also use your other hand to press on the outside of your lower abdomen. This will help you feel the geospot on the outside, a great trick for using it during sex. With a partner, your partner can try to find the geospot with their hands or a vibrator. You can simply lie on your back or stand in a doggy-style position. It's also really nice to stimulate the geospot during penetration. For example, sex from behind tends to put pressure on this area. Using Durex Elite condoms with extra lubrication can help you get more pleasure. And also, if a woman is on top in the cowgirl position, she can get a bright orgasm because it coolly stimulates the geospot, especially if the partner leans back a little. And for dessert, good news, there is evidence that as women get older and endogenous hormone levels begin to decline, usually in their 30s, the geospot becomes more sensitive. Remember that the best sex is sex when you and your partner are completely immersed in the process without being distracted by thoughts.